Fuck this shit. I was supposed to block this out before I started this live. Trolls early in the morning. Block it out. Block it out. There we go. There we go. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Dive into this topic. We're gonna dive into this topic. Top of the morning. If you're watching this video, that means your time isn't up within this earth realm. So get off the couch and get out the bed, get out the basement, get out your baby mama house, get on your purpose. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this real quick. And see, I knew this day will come. I knew this day. I'm gonna do this in reverse. I'm gonna do this Wack 100, Luce Cannon's wife, Clarice, whatever her name is. Um, I'm gonna do this in reverse. And I want to see that. They say they got it on Reddit or whatever. I don't know nothing about no Reddit. They say they got some people leaked her footage of her or whatever. She got her OnlyFans or whatever the case may be. I want to see you in action, girl. I want to see you in action, girl. She said, I'm a freak. I said, oh man, I should subscribe to her channel for her saying that. I like a pretty freaky girl. She a freak. That for her saying she a freak like that, that lets me know she gonna leave this dude. She might fuck with him. She might support him while he in jail. Keep money on his books or whatever. Keep some money on the phone, answer his calls, write him, visit him because they do have a child or whatever. But her saying I'm a freak, she a big freak. Her being a freak alone let me know she ain't gonna hold out. That boy get 10, 15 years, 12 years, 8 years. That girl finna have them legs northward. She finna have that booty up in the air. Somebody finna be clapping them. But that ain't my business. And if you're trying to do that, let me be the one. You just cut me off from that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about on that. But I want to see that video. I want to see it. Is it on Pornhub? I want to see. I want to see what she talking about. She not gonna leave him. He not her. I think she gonna leave him. Damn, I think she gonna leave him. Well, even if she don't leave him, I think she gonna at least, at bare minimum, she gonna have her little side piece of where a little sneaky link, and link up with a slide, catch a flight down in Vegas, or she catch a flight somewhere, and she gonna do something. She definitely gonna do something. I don't think it's gonna be with nobody on the West Coast or whatever, because like everybody know what's going on. She gonna do some sneaky link shit if she ain't already doing it. But it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, she ain't. Ain't nobody tell Luce get his stupid ass and that shit, and that's a lot of shit that took place before. But let me do this in reverse. So I remember hearing academics doing a video with Wack 100 saying, she's saying that according to her, Wack academics was twisting her words up. She didn't ever say she need Wack 100 to do anything. To get them some money, get them pampers. They good. They covered. They got their money. They got a big bag. They get money. They don't need his money or whatever. But they don't mind the support. But they don't need the money. But academics worded it like, she's looking to get, a couple thousand, 10,000 from you, what I'm saying, to help with their situation. And, Wack went to talking real. I don't owe them shit. I don't do that. And it's funny because Wack wasn't talking like that when that guy was out. Because a couple days before he got arrested, he was going live and he was going in. He was talking real greasy, and Wack was not. He didn't give off that same energy. Now the man in jail. Now Wack, I don't give a fuck. I don't care nothing about that Godfather shit. She need to stay in her place. I'm gonna text her one time, tell her about herself. Whatever, whatever. Wack messing. Um, she said, Wack said, they last check they received from me. They last payout was from me putting some money in their pockets or whatever. And she straightened that up and said, "No, no, you received the check from something that we did. You received the commission off our outlet. We gave you your a check. You ain't like you gave us a check. We good. We that. We this. We that. Like you can tell that it's a beef. So it's some beef. And you know, once it get to the internet, it ain't to me. It ain't really no patching that up. It ain't no patching that up. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause they let me know you don't showed your hand. If you get upset about anything, you will run to the internet and say anything. You know what I'm saying? For because you and your feelings or whatever the case may be. Let me jump on Adam real quick. Adam is like an informant, bro. Adam is a. I know everybody been saying that for years, but the reason why I say he ain't even hiding or concealing his actions towards, you know what I'm saying, really like being like a fucking informant or something, like a rat or something. Like, all right, we know the dude in jail. We know Luce Cannon dumbass is in jail. You can hear it. This is from a federal facility. The little thing voice recorder that come on during the call. Why would you say to this man, you know, the dispensaries y'all was robbing, you and Big U was robbing, you know, why would you say that on the phone? And he was like, Wack. I mean, he was like, Adam, I ain't robbed no me and Big. You could tell he's trying to backpedal, or he trying to watch kind of sort of what he say on these phones, which he should have been doing that, dumbass nigga. You shouldn't have never went on that podcast talking about robbing this and robbing. I don't know what the fuck be going on. What? Them some goof ass niggas. Shout out to the West Coast. A lot of the West Coast guys don't act like that, but it's some goofies there. But them are the goofy guys out west. Why would you ask this man? Why would you say that? Like, no, no, man. The dispensaries y'all was robbing. You and Big U was robbing on a recorded phone call. You niggas are informant, bro. Niggas are and then it's just funny how like Luce didn't blow up on him. Luce was like, no, Adam, you what you talking about, Adam? Like, why you ain't now, man? What the fuck you talking about, Adam? What the fuck you talking about, Adam? Ain't nobody rob no goddamn this, that, and the third. This content, we spend the content, we just do. He should have spent it a whole, you know what I mean? But for him to, yeah, he ain't yell at him like he yell at everybody else. It just shows me, just shout out to New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. It just shows me how weird them niggas is over there. Them niggas is weird, and she's just dumb because she was supposed to butt in on that too. He said, "I know, women stay in a woman's place, man. You know, man, but this girl been arguing with Munchie B and all them." The moment Adam said that, the dispensary y'all robbed. Adam, what you talking about? Hold on, what you talking about? Ain't nobody robbed then. That's why he in jail now, because these motherfuckers think he did this and did that, and it's all content ain't even true. It's entertainment. Like, even if you lied, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't I wouldn't feel comfortable asking a man that's in jail about his case that he ain't even been found guilty of yet or proved his innocent. I wouldn't be in that motherfucker talking about, the dispensaries y'all rob. Adam is a fucking weirdo, bro. That's a weirdo, right? And he's that comfortable. I know the boys out west, some steppers. The boys ain't playing like that. It's just funny how this white boy can be that comfortable to just say shit like that in a culture that he's not even a part of. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Incredible diapers. Wack 100 say, I don't owe a motherfucker nothing. She wants some incredible diapers. She got to buy them, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this. I don't obligate to do that or do this. And, you know what I mean? But, it was all good just a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Well, a couple months ago, about a month and a half ago. It was all good when, this man was on this platform running around with you or whatever y'all doing. It was all good. You know what I'm saying? This is be crazy. That's why I be telling y'all, uh, man, get up out them streets or whatever, man. Ain't them motherfuckers, even though them niggas ain't street or whatever, but don't be goddamn, don't be too loyal to these niggas. These niggas be snakes. Like, you gotta always watch a man or a woman and their character. When they show you who they are, you gotta believe them. If Wack 100 claim to fame is him always talking shit about people, talking shit, and what's got to say she lose wife, like he's a bully. He like to try to bully women and this, that, and third. If you know that this is what this man is about, and you probably shouldn't deal with. You probably shouldn't deal with them. When you see a messy ass guy that always being messy, always got something to say about individuals or whatever, you leave them motherfuckers alone, bro. You leave them alone. They too messy. You leave them alone. What's going on in that bit? You gotta leave these people alone. How many years you're serving your country? Same amount of years you have? Serving your country, nigga. I'm just here, nigga. We got here. I'm just that's a whole nother. I ain't talking about that. But the dude is a snake. The dude will do anything for content. So you can't trust a person like Wack 100 at all. At all. You can't trust this dude at all. So I don't really get why why they feeling so shocked now that the man in jail and he's acting and carry on the way that he's carrying on. Like, are they doing a lot of goofy weird shit? Yes, they are. You know, the content, the messing with trainees, the we roommates, the oh I fought this, oh big you trying to get me to sign an affidavit, all this type of shit. You know, all this shit that they coming out to be lies. Like it ain't that serious. I did a video on that. Y'all need to start focusing on what's more important. Y'all need to start focusing on what's important. And what's important is these charges you got, proving your innocence or trying to get the best deal that you can possibly get so you can get back home to your family. It's not a game. You're doing this shit for content, clicks, and views, and it's not a game. You got a girl that's just openly and proudly say how much of a freak she is. You just know your ass did any kind of time, some real time, that girl gonna be fucking. I'm not saying she ain't gonna get back with you or fuck with you or hold you down while you in there, but you just know that goddamn girl gonna be getting them cheeks clapped, boy. She gonna be getting them cheeks clapped. Probably already is getting them cheeks clapped. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's just messy. It's just messy. They as messy as a motherfucker, bro. She say, "Goddamn, I'm glad, nigga. You ain't got to be my child, godfather or whatever the case may be. You always was a like a, I would try to be a bully to people anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, and I believe her. Once a woman is upset, a woman to speak her true mind. She'll speak what she truly feel about an individual. And her saying no, Wack got paid some money off some off us. He got a commission off us. That lets me know that I believe her more than I believe Wack in that situation. Maybe they do got some shit going on, some businesses going on outside of YouTube that they get some money together. You know what I'm saying? The nigga said he got wing stops and he got Airbnbs and he got Bentleys and he got all this type of shit. I wouldn't see why a dude would need any kind of financial support from somebody else that he just met. He probably ain't know Wack 103 is. I could see that, you know. So I hear he got a public defender though, but you know, but like I say, when you're in the feds, it don't really even matter. I don't even know why niggas even get these paid lawyers like that. Like these lawyers gonna just beat each other. They gonna go off of the facts of the. I mean, yes, you get your lawyer, but they still got a guideline that they going by, so it don't even matter if they got you dead to the wrong on something. You giving a lawyer $100,000, $50,000 to support, $250,000 to represent you. You ain't doing that but shit, pissing money away because they gonna give you what they gonna give you. No, I do not smoke weed. I used to. I don't smoke weed. I get paranoid when I'm on weed. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. Might have me a sippy sip here and there. You know what I mean? But other than that, no, I don't smoke no weed. My last little few trips on weed been bad trips. So I just say, you know what, the hell with it. I ain't doing that shit no more. I don't have the I don't have the tolerance for it. Don't have the tolerance for it. But that boy is fucked up, bro. Like these niggas think it's a game, man. This shit is not a game, bro. Good morning. Good morning. I'm like your morning coffee. Good morning. Good morning. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. But this dude is. Did you hear how disrespectful Adam was to Luke? Hey, very disrespectful. That's my type of shit. Hey, yeah, I want to see that. I heard you was sucking all on his nuts, his balls. It's just like he was getting a goddamn rush off that shit because you know he do porn himself. Still grinding, yeah, I'm still grinding. He do porn himself, so he probably was having ideas like shit. He probably tried to make an offer to her ass. He gonna wait, catch her ass in a vulnerable moment or whatever. He might try to make an offer to her ass. I'm telling you, know, fucking creep. That nigga, that nigga. Oh, I heard you was all on those balls. It's just that, like this nigga boy, this white boy, that nigga say, and they ain't gonna do that. Not a finger gonna be. I guarantee you, Luce ain't gonna even check him about that shit. He need to check his girl. She like, yeah, I'm very good at what I do. Hey man, why are you talking like this to another man anyway? Keep all that shit to yourself. It is what it is. All right, somebody leaked my video. It's online. I got lawyers in place to handle that. They gonna have to answer to that or whatever the case may be. Malice practice, whatever. Like they gonna have to answer to that or whatever. Leave it at that. Don't be goddamn going into detail. I seen that you said how much of a freak you are. I don't have no connections with you. I want to see. Yeah, I mean, but it ain't. Yeah, I don't have a connection with you like Adam and all that shit y'all have. But it's just crazy, bro. That man ain't got no respect, bro. He ain't got no respect for them folk, man. That man making millions of dollars off black struggle, off black just dysfunction, millions of dollars, and these niggas don't even peep the shit. Or if they do peep it, they don't give a fuck. I just don't get it. Y'all niggas got all this money. Make your own podcast. Create your own podcast, create your own situation. You ain't gotta go on this white man shit all the time and air out your fucking business. Definitely ain't gotta go on him or academic, because neither one of them give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you, man. These folks just trying to go viral. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. You know, had did academics drop a bag on Luce's wife on the interview or whatever? Did he drop a bag to Luce or whatever on whatever he got going on? Like shit, crazy. That was hilarious with Wack 100. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Wack just talking real greasy now, but that nigga was not talking like that when Luce was out. When Luce was out and he was going like, man, that nigga 600, you doing this, you bitch ass nigga. Y'all niggas acting like the police and all this and all that. That nigga was quiet. Matter of fact, Wack was quiet the first couple of weeks when Luce was in jail. I guess he was trying to peep and see whether or not he was gonna get a bail before he jump out there and tell his how he really feel. So he didn't say nothing. And like soon as he got denied bail, oh yeah, they gonna keep that nigga. So now he's starting to talk crazy. I mean, it's weird. But it wasn't never friendship anyway. Them niggas wasn't never friends, man. Them niggas built up. Them niggas built a friendship on top of on top of quicksand. Like it wasn't never a sturdy, solid foundation. Like them niggas, I'm like, them niggas is it is. Them niggas worried about the wrong fucking thing. Luce is worried about the wrong thing. His girl, wife, worried about the wrong thing. Um, Brick baby, them niggas focusing on the wrong thing. These niggas focusing on content. Now, if you broke, just say that. Just say, goddamn, you need to do the content because they're gonna pay you for the content, and the money's just going back to your family. Then I can understand. But y'all niggas talk like y'all getting a big bag. Hell, loose. I mean, Brick even used to talk when he was out like he was getting that money like that. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. That nigga said on a federal recorded phone call, he know he talking to a man that's locked up in the feds. That man said, you know, all the dispensaries you and Big U was robbing. You know, what about that? You know, all the dispensaries y'all robbing. And Lou said, what are you talking about, Adam? You know we ain't robbed no dispensaries. He trying to clean it up. It's a little too late, bro. It's a little too late. First of all, you went on his platform talking about that shit. and they're actual victims that's came forward. That, man, ain't no sense of trying to goddamn play dumb now, nigga. Ain't no sense of trying to play dumb now. And then Adam's showing you how much he give a fuck. He on a recorded federal phone call talking about, yeah, the dispensaries y'all was robbing, the weed dispensaries y'all was robbing. What the fuck you talking about, white boy? These niggas retarded, bro. Just plain and simple. These niggas just stupid. I don't pull it up at this spot though, y'all. I don't pull it up at this location. I'm about to pick up this load, drop this off, call my dispatcher and get some more loads in. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. I appreciate the support. It's the cheapest way to support my channel is to hit the like button. Try to get my videos and get my content in the algorithm. Um, Peace, y'all. I turn it. Y'all have a blessed day.